So my cousin Michelle, that's Russell Means' daughter, she works at Pine Ridge High School. So we were able to take the exhibit there. And it was really awesome because it was over 200 students, and we showed the film, and they got to walk among the exhibit. And afterwards, Michelle was asking them, how many of you guys know, how many of you are related to these women? And a whole bunch of the students stood up. But in their feedback, they were like, I had no idea. I knew my grandma, she talked about something, or my great grandma, or. So it was really good to hear them, or to see them be all excited about this history that they're not getting anywhere. And it's really, really important history because they're living right there on Pine Ridge, Wounded Knees, just down the road, And so it was really good to be able to have that opportunity. And I'm hoping to go back and get to other high schools on Pine Ridge. In the Netherlands, after Wounded Knee, there a relationship developed, and again it was the women, Phyllis Young and Madonna Thunderhawk, Lorelei Decora, different ones who developed this relationship with Holland, and because of their work, that led into the very first 1977 trip to Geneva for Indians from North America. And I got to go on that trip because my mom was like, okay, I can't go, so we need a couple of you young people from the survival school to go. That relationship was created from what happened at Wounded Knee, and it has continued since then. So the Netherlands are also celebrating their 50th anniversary of existing as NANAI, N-A-N-A-I, the Netherlands Action Group for North American Indians. And so they invited us over there, so Raya and I got to go and experience their celebration.
It was important for me to be there in the Netherlands because the way that myself and my peers and a lot of our people view overseas, Europe is not in the mind of like, those are our allies. So it was important for me to actually sit down with these people who have dedicated decades of their life to the betterment of our people. So it was important for me to hear from them themselves and really see their heart in this work and their good intentions.
We also did some interviews there, got some oral history, and we are working on building a solidarity and action archive where we start looking and focusing on all the allies that the movement has had throughout these 50 years, and they're from everywhere. And I remember in the survival school, this young German guy, or I think his name was pronounced Jorg, but we just called him German. And he came and hung out at the survival school. He came every year for like 5 years, and so, we as young people, as teenagers and younger, we were learning that people all over the world, first of all, Wounded Knee opened the world's eyes. They didn't know that we were still here. They thought John Wayne killed us all. So many had an interest, and many truly to this day believe that we deserve better treatment, we deserve recognition, we deserve a meaningful land base. And so the work that NANAI is doing is educating their own people, continuing to educate their own people, but also support what's going on in Indian countries. All these really important relationships that were developed back then, and all the allies that continue to support, we continue to support each other.